Are you looking to move to Johnstown? And maybe you don't want an HOA, but you want a Metro Tax District. If that's you, then keep watching because I'm going to name 3 different neighborhoods in this area that have Metro Tax Districts. Hi, my name is Jamie Eklund. I'm a realtor in the beautiful state of Colorado. On this channel, we talk about what life is like living in Colorado. We look at the cities and we look at the neighborhoods. If this interests you, if these are things and questions that you have, then hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification to be notified next time I post a video. And if you have questions about what life is like, then give me a call. I talk to people all the time who are thinking of moving here and want to buy a house, but they don't want to buy a house in a bad neighborhood. So give me a call. I'd love to talk to you, and I'd love to help you as you answer some of these questions for yourself. Now today we are going to be looking at some subdivisions, some neighborhoods that have Metro Tax Districts versus a traditional HOA. Now here in Colorado over the last, 15 years, we've really started to see some Metro Tax Districts come in versus some HOAs. I'm not going to go in all the detail of the differences between the two. They have pluses and minuses on both sides. One of the things that we typically see with a lot of the Metro Tax Districts that we haven't with HOAs is the Metro Tax will bring in some schools, sometimes they'll bring in parks, they'll bring in a lot more amenities, sometimes even shopping centers, pools, clubhouses that sometimes HOAs didn't provide for. And so some did, some didn't. The reality is, depending on the neighborhood, sometimes the Metro Tax Districts will provide more amenities for the people that live there. And that is the case with the Thompson River Ranch. And that has a Metro Tax District. It has some disc golf, some amenities, or some venue plays, has kind of a park, has a pool, a clubhouse. And so it has some things in the neighborhood that the Metro District is paying for. But this is one of the first neighborhoods that came up in the area that really started the Metro Tax District theme that we're continuing to see. Now another neighborhood that has a Metro Tax District is Carlson Farms. Now Carlson Farms has a lake, has a walking path, a little park, and so it does have some things that the Metro Tax District is providing for. Not as much as the Thompson River Ranch, but it does have some things that it provides for as well. So you don't have an HOA, you have the Metro. So this is just another neighborhood that you might consider if you want to go down that road. Now another neighborhood that has a Metro Tax District is Mallard Ridge. Now Mallard Ridge is brand new, very new construction, and so there's going to be some amenities down the road, but not today. So if you go buy a house there, you're going to have to wait a few years probably before you actually start to see some of the benefit of paying in for that Metro Tax District. Now there's going to be a lot more neighborhoods in these areas that are going to have Metro Tax Districts. Depending on the builder and depending on which area it's located will depend on what amenities are going to come with that. I know a lot of the city officials are really pushing for the builders to have some amenities if you're going to do a Metro Tax District. Now one of the benefits is you do get a write-off the Metro Tax fees because it actually gets pulled into your taxes. So that's tax deductible. That's one of their big selling features. There's a lot of good and bad on both sides. And like I said, I'm not going to go into the details of that today, but if you have questions about what it is and what to expect and maybe some of the different neighborhoods that do or don't, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to help answer any more questions that you might have.